What if I told you that you could make $200 per day or more working at retail stores like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and Office Max? And no, I'm not talking about retail arbitrage or Amazon FBA or even doing silly little skits at each one of those stores. In this video, I'm going to reveal how everyday people like you and I are earning a full-time income online simply talking about their retail stores. Hi, my name is Alston Godbolt with alstongodbolt.com. I create content to actually help you make money online and not just to put money into my own pocket. And if you want to be added to the globe, comment down below with your city, state, zip code, province, or country, and I'll get you pinned. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can retail employees make money online with their retail jobs? I'm sure you're also wondering what type of content they're creating, and should I be concerned with legal and ethical dilemmas when it comes to creating content about my job? The great news is I'm going to answer all of those questions and more throughout the duration of this video. Now, before we get started, I'm sure you're wondering, can I see some examples of people that are actually doing it? And I've got you covered. If we take a look at my screen, I'm going to show you a few examples of people that are already doing this so that you can see it's actually possible. If we take a look at YouTube here, you can see that the top result has 129,000 views and she only has 1,000 subscribers. If we take a look at this video, you can see that this person has 67,000 views from just a year ago and only 2,000 subscribers. And then here we've got another example. This person is doing a day in the life at Walgreens, 4.6 thousand views, 187 subscribers. Now, the reason why I pointed these out in particular is because each one of these videos, the content creator has less than 3,000 subscribers and they're getting 10,000, 20,000, 70,000 views with their videos. And that shows you that literally anybody can do this. Now that we see that regular people are getting thousands of views and making money online with their retail jobs, I'm sure you're wondering, what are the legal ramifications about creating content about your job? Now, before I jump into the legal obligation, this video actually brought me back to my first job outside of college. When I first graduated college, my first job was working third shift at Walmart. It was actually the first Walmart that was open 24 hours in the area, and so there was a lot of hoopla around it. Tons of people would come to this Walmart just because it was open 24 hours per day. My job responsibility was essentially to just put boxes on shelves. They were cereal boxes, they were boxes for healthcare. I literally just took boxes out of one box and put them onto the shelf. Now, before I could do that, I had to spend an entire night watching trainings and signing papers. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not really sure what was included in the papers that I signed. And this actually leads me to what you should do about the legal aspects of creating content around your job. The first thing you should do is check your local store and corporate office for any policies and procedures that they have with regards to recording in your store. And just to be on the safe side, I would stay away from recording inside of your store. Also, I would not use any identifying information where people can find the store that you belong to or that you work for. In fact, one thing that you can do is you can actually use a green screen and then find pictures of different Walmart stores and then talk in front of those green screens so that you're not divulging any information about where you live or the store that you work for. And just to be even safer, don't use real names and don't use dates, because people on the internet are really good at connecting the dots and finding out exactly who you're talking about and when it happened. And just to be triply safe, I would consult a lawyer, simply because I'm not a lawyer, I'm not your lawyer, I'm not an attorney. And so you want to make sure that you are safeguarded against any legal obligations. You don't want to be sued by Walmart. Consult a lawyer, ask them a few questions about what you can and cannot do. Include a copy of your employee handbook just so that they can take a look and give you peace of mind that you need. Now that we've covered the legalese of creating content about retail stores, let's take a look at the different types of content that you can actually create. Now, back when I was applying for jobs, I had a bunch of questions and I had nobody to answer them. I had questions about pay structure, vacation time, who to contact if I was going to be late. Unfortunately, back when I first got started with Walmart and other retail stores, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't TikTok to go find out this information. But because we have social media, every question that anybody has about either working for Walmart or applying for Walmart can find the answers to those questions relatively quickly. And believe it or not, I think that's where you can actually come in and provide some helpful information. So here are a few content ideas that you could create around retail giants. The first one is a day in the life. Now, as we saw with this video here, day in the life of Walgreens, 4.6 thousand views, only 187 subscribers. If you just type in day in the life, you're going to see that there are tons of views of people that want to know what it's really like to work for Walmart. As you can see, the top result here has 36,000 views, only 518 subscribers, 25,000 views, 4,000 subscribers. So teeny tiny channels are getting a bunch of views. Now, as you can see, they're actually creating content inside of the Walmart store. I would be very careful and hesitant to do that, at least in the very beginning because you don't want to lose the revenue that you have. Another type of content you could create are horror stories about mean customers and even meaner bosses. I mean, people on the internet love drama, and if you can talk about different horror stories from Walmart, anytime something crazy happened in your Walmart store, there will be people that love to watch and listen and comment. So if you've got those stories, definitely post them, and you're gonna find a lot of people that are interested in those stories. Also, if you've got a mean or horrible boss that worked at Walmart or any retail store, once again, you can create content around the horrible antics that horrible boss did, and you could use that to make money. Another great piece of content you could create are actually interview questions. Yes, create interview questions to help people better prepare for the interview. I mean, quite honestly, nobody wants to go into a job unprepared. So if you remember a few of those questions that they asked, post them on the internet and help someone get put on. For example, here, if we take a look back at my screen, you can see that Walmart interview questions, this person has 264,000 views. They do have 3.79 million subscribers, but if you continue to look, you can see channels of all sizes are simply creating content about Walmart interview questions, and they're getting lots and lots of views. Look at this one, the Walmart interview process, how I got a job, 5.6 thousand views, only 26 subscribers. So if it's working for this channel that only has 26 subscribers, it definitely can work for you. Another really good opportunity is to create content around promotion exams. People that are going from just a regular retail employee to management or management trainee, they're definitely going to want to study and prepare for these tests, and they definitely want to leg up. So if you've gone through that management process before and you can help someone prepare for the exam or the test, and you're actually going to potentially make some money on the back end as well. Now, if you make these different types of videos, you will build a dedicated following that you'll be able to monetize. Speaking of monetization, you're probably thinking, hey, these are great ideas. I understand the legal aspects, but how do I actually make money from this potential opportunity? This is a really good question, and I'm actually going to help you answer it right now. Now, when I first worked at Walmart, I was barely making above minimum wage. I was making like $800 every 2 weeks, just enough to scrape by. What I was doing back then was what I call trading time for money. I would only get paid when I physically punched into Walmart. Once I punched out for lunch or for break, I wasn't getting paid for it. Now I have the ability simply by creating content to make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the way that it works is I've got thousands of mini-me's in the form of content going out there, speaking with different customers, answering questions, solving problems, and potentially making me money. In fact, you're watching this video at a later date. This is one of the mini-me's that I'm referring to. You see, these little guys are generating revenue while I'm doing something completely different, like hanging out with my family, sitting in parent pickup line, or taking a nap. Let's go ahead and talk about the 3 different opportunities that you could use to monetize this type of content. My least favorite is what I call ads. And ads are simply getting paid by the platform. For example, we've got the YouTube Partner Program, we've got the TikTok Beta Program. Those are programs that'll simply pay you for views. Now, the requirements to join these programs are a little bit different. For example, with the YouTube Partner Program, you need to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. With the TikTok program, it's a little bit different. The amount of money that you're willing to pay is based on what the advertisers are willing to pay per 1,000 views. And unfortunately, these numbers vary widely by niche and even by video within niche. So it's not that I don't like getting paid by the ads. I do like it. I do consider it icing on the cake. There are other better ways to get monetized and make money online. Advertising dollars can vary greatly depending on quarter, depending on your niche, as I mentioned. And so these other ways that I'm going to mention are actually much better, much profitable, and can bring you much more money over the short and long term. Another way that you can make money is simply by becoming an affiliate for different question and answer books. Now, the cool thing with these books is that they're really popular because they help someone solve a problem. They have different interview questions. They have answers to those questions or ways that you should answer them. And it really helps the interviewee prepare for their test or their interview. And so basically what you'll need to do is you'll need to become an affiliate for a company like Amazon. Unique URLs called an affiliate link, and you'll put your affiliate link in the description of your content. When someone clicks on your affiliate link and makes a purchase, you earn a commission. Now, there are over 5,000 different affiliate programs out there, and so you should be able to find one that meets your needs. But affiliate marketing is a great way to make money online because you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about customer service. You simply create content that helps someone solve a problem, and they'll click on your affiliate links and make a purchase. And I think the final way that you could monetize this type of content is creating a study planner. Yes, for people that are looking to move up and become management in Walmart or Target, you're going to want to do some studying. If you put together a study planner or a study cheat sheet and you help them prepare for their test, they'll simply buy it from you. You know, you can price this cheat sheet at $7 or $17, but if you help them solve a problem and you organize it and make it easier for them to achieve the next level, they will not hesitate to pay you for that planner or that cheat sheet. Now that you know how to monetize your retail experience, there are still some things that you need to know when it comes to making money online. Watch this video next if you want to learn how to make money online step by step.